Sup, my name is Rick for the YugiohCouncil. We already had this video out. It's probably around 11 o'clock. It's now 1. But because of some errors with our setup that had to be gone and repurchased, just so it's clear, we're a little bit late. We apologize. But it was out of our control. We have spoilers from Legacy of the Valiant. We're just going to jump into everything. Holy Tree, Rega, Fire Plant, level 8, 2700. Once returned, you activate this during the main phase. You look at the top card of your deck. If that card's a plant type monster, send that monster to the graveyard and draw a card. If not, return to the bottom of the deck. Also, when this card is sent to the graveyard, grave from the deck by a card effect, confirm the top 3 cards of the deck and return them back in any order you want. It's pretty much like Pot of Duality. It's pretty nice. Nice to see more level 8s. Tension Ushira Peace. This is another win. It's level 1. When this card is special summon, I believe this is what it looks like. When this card is special summon successfully, check the top card of your deck. If it's a plant type monster, send that to the grave. If not, return it to the bottom of the deck. Also, when this card is sent from the grave to by card effect, select the plant type that is level 4 or lower from the grave and special summon it. The effect can only be used once per turn. So let me just say we're pretty much going to see a new type of plant deck that's like mill plants. So lightsworn plants is a viable deck. Over here you can see there's more Bujin support. That's what the guy looks like, sort of. I'm going to leave it down below where you can find this. If a Bujin monster you control is banished, you can special summon this card from your hand. That doesn't sound all that great till we get to this part. If during the end phase, if you add a Bujin monster from your deck to the hand, except by drawing it this turn, you can draw 1 card and then send 1 card to the graveyard from your hand. That speeds up the deck. It basically says your model becomes that much more important, and it makes the deck that much faster and gives them that extra consistency boost. Ghost Trick Mary, Ghost Trick fans out there, when there are only Ghost Trick monsters and you feel your special summons card face up, once return, you can turn this card into face down defense. When you take damage either with battle or by card effects, you can discard this card from your hand to activate this effect. Special 1 Ghost Trick monster in face down defense position from your deck. This card can only be used once per turn, obviously enough. That's Konami's way of trying to make it balance. Gravekeepers are getting support in the level 10 monster with only 2000 attack. The name is unsure right now, but they're calling it Gravekeeper Judge, so I'll keep you posted. You contribute 3 monsters or 1 Gravekeeper monster to summon this card. Basically, when it is summoned, you select the following effects depending on the number of Gravekeeper monsters you attributed to summon it. This card attack is increased by the levels by 100 of the monsters sacked, so pretty much 1200. Destroy all set monsters on the opponent's field. The attack and defense of all monsters are reduced by 200. It's not bad, it's not great. I mean, the biggest is going to be around 2500, and then it gets that extra boost around 27, which is decent. But it's level 10 allows Gravekeepers to, if they want to get super sacky, to run Gustav Max, but more on that later on. So we have Depth Shark, this coming out of the Duelist pack. Depth Shark, level 5, when there are no monsters on your field, special this card without tribute. Once it's turned on your opponent's standby phase, you can double this card's attack in the end phase. So pretty much becomes a 2800 beater that beats over things. Not bad, not great. It's kind of like the Cyber Dragon. I like it. You can bring it out by Mother Grizzly, which also makes it very nice. We have Saber Shark, which is the one in the photo down below, I believe. This card can now be used as synchro material during your main phase. You can select a fish type. Basically, it's like that one Concealer and that one Evil Swarm that boosts the levels. I think there's an Evil Swarm that does it. It's like Wind Up Shark in a way. Basically, select the monster, increase its level by 1, or you select it and reduce by 1. So pretty much level 3, level 4, Fish OTK is starting to get that support. Then we have the Cyber Dragon, which looks amazing. I'm going to use that as the picture here. The Cyber Dragon Nova, which is 2 level 5 machine types. Cyber Dragon and Instant Fusion much. Once per turn, you can remove 1 Exceed from this card to activate the effect. Select 1 Cyber Dragon in your graveyard, special summon it. Once per turn, you can remove a Cyber Dragon monster from your hand or field to activate this until the end phase. Increase it by 2100. The effect can be activated during the opponent's turn. When this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon a machine type fusion from your extra deck. Cyber and Dragon 4000 beater. Remember I mentioned the lightsworns yesterday? I was going to get more videos out afterwards, but YouTube was giving me a lot of issues, so I wasn't able to put them out. I apologize. They'll be out today. Raiden, effect confirmed. Minera effect confirmed, and there was a picture of the lightsworn synchro. I'll actually I'll put it on the Yu-Gi-Oh Council Facebook page, and I'll leave a link for all of this so you can see it there. It looks really cool, but there's still no effect on it. It's kind of blocked out. It's basically like a light warrior riding JD. It's pretty funny. There's more geargia XG Cross Giant. It's a rank 3. Its effect is not going to be confirmed till next month. So fingers crossed for something really good for the deck. But we got Geargia Attacker, level 4, 1900. Once returned, you can set this card in face down defense. When this card's flipped, for each Geargia besides this card, you select the name, the same number of spell and traps on the field and destroy them. Pretty much it's a heavy storm, and it's really good at what it does. Pretty much Swords of Concealing Light this guy, and just sit there on it, with some good back row, and you can blow up your back row. This can be used in like 1 or 2s. It's 100 defense. If it was 0, it could be used with Chameleon, but that's probably why it's not. Geargia MX3, Geargio, sorry. When this card is special summoned by Geargia effect, select a Geargia monster besides this one from your hand or graveyard and special summon face-up defense. Negate the effect of the monster special by, obviously enough, and the effect can only be used once per turn. During the turn that this is used, you cannot specify any other monsters besides Geargia monsters, hence the rank 3. So it actually makes the level 3 sort of Geargia monsters really useful. This is talking about Gold Series 2014 for Japan, so there's not really much there for us. But here's one thing I want to touch upon is you get to vote, well, the Japanese players get to vote on 3 of these 15 cards, the 3 they want to see in Gold Series, and those 3 will actually be printed in there. Now, why is Harpy's Feather Duster mentioned? Why am I bringing it up? Maybe it's a hint that's coming off the next Japanese list. It'd be pretty funny, but honestly, we probably won't even get Heavy Storm back at the rate we're going. So let's hope for Heavy Storm before we even think about Harpy's Feather Duster on our side. So let's not take that too serious. So I just want to mention that. And look at that. They're reprinting tuning over there. They give you the option for it. So kind of messed up. That's the picture of the lightsworn guy there. I'm going to just make it bigger for a second so you guys can see that. That's what it looks like there. And above it is the Geargia monster, which looks something like out of Transformers. They both look really cool. Up here, I think this is pretty much it, is more of, what's this? Oh, the 3DS game. Okay. So you have Snowplow, Hustle, Rustle, which sounds really funny. When your opponent's monster declares attack while you control this card in your spell and trap zone. Wait, what? Oh, wait, sorry. While you control a spell or trap card in that zone, you can special summon this card from your hand and destroy all cards in spell and trap. If you do, inflict 200 damage for each of them. You cannot special summon any monsters except machines. This card's amazing. Set a face down MST, let them attack, drop it. You're going to blow up their entire field. They're going to take burn damage. We don't need Heavy Storm with this around. Run it in 3s. I'm not even joking. Night Express Knight, still level 10 also. This card cannot be special summoned from the deck. You can normal summon this card without Tribune, but its original attack becomes 0. Play it under skill drains a 3000 level 10 beater. You got Gustav Max for fun. And then Nerf to be able to special summon from the deck, he was mentioning. And special summon schedule, select one machine monster with 3,000 more attack you control in your graveyard. Special and face-up defense position, you can only activate once per turn. If this card is set, and if this set card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one level 10 machine monster from your hand. So all 3 really good cards. We probably won't see them for a long while in TCG style. TCG side, this is also from the Duelist Pack, Level Meister, Normal Summon, Special send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, and you target 2 monsters you control, and their levels become equal to what you just sent. So say I send Red Eyes, I can make 2 level 4s or 2 level 1s into level 10s. Half Break, Normal Trap, target 1 monster in the field. This turn cannot be destroyed by battle. Also half any battle damage players take. It's kind of like a Wabaku. I don't really like it. I believe it's coming out of Yuma Pack, the new one. It does. I just confirmed that. These rarities look really, really freaky deaky nice. Let me know what you guys think about that. Just more info. I'm just covering everything that you're going to see here. Question. Just more info on the Utopia and everything. And that's about it. So it's a huge news update on everything. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to have another video out at 8 p.m. as long as YouTube doesn't give us any problems. So bear with us. And thank you guys all for subscribing, getting us to 500. We love you guys for the thank you. We're going to continue to put out great content over the next few days, next few years. And the next, we have tons of stuff planned. I can't even like mention any of it, but you help us hit a milestone that we set for a year, and I just want to take a second to say thank you. So, if you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe. If you haven't, like the video and comment down below. I'm gonna leave all this down, like the link for it in the comment, in the description. Sorry, in the description, and I'll be working on a few other things today for you guys for tomorrow. So